Cortana has been on the show before, but we thought we would showcase her again because even though she's gotten many applications, we haven't been able to find the right fit for her as far as a family who would be a good adopter for her. She arrived in the shelter in mid-November and is still here, so she is now one of our longer residents. She's about 11 months old now, and she is a Border Collie mix. So Border Collies are working dogs. They're very smart. They have a high energy level. So Cortana needs a family that's going to be able to get her out. So she needs long walks, hikes, but she also needs mental stimulation. So Border Collies are good with things like frisbee, agility, any of those types of things, so that you're keeping her mind nice and active. When you're leaving them alone in the house, you need to make sure that they have toys and things to keep them mentally stimulated. Just like our kids, when our dogs get bored, that's when they can kind of get into trouble. They start chewing couch cushions and can be a little destructive in the house. Not because they're bad dogs, they're just bored and they're looking for something to keep them occupied and entertained. Cortana, because she is a puppy, will be adopted through our puppy process, which means that you do need to fill out a separate application that has more questions, so we can get more information about your experience with puppies, breeds, what your plan is, because even though she has some basics like sit and down, she does need more training. She can pull on a leash, she can be a little jumpy, so she does need some training to get her to that point where she's going to be the best version of herself. So we ask those types of questions. Also, we take 4 applications instead of the normal 2, so that we can find the best possible fit for all of our puppies, because puppies are a lot of work. They need us to show them what is acceptable and what is not acceptable behavior, and they're never going to learn that unless we're willing to put in the work and do it ourselves. From our behavior assessment, we do know that Cortana loves attention. As you can see, she likes to be petted. She willingly lets go of objects. She's got no issue with food aggression. She has no reactions negatively with other dogs unless they initiate a negative reaction towards her. She's done well with parallel walking with some of our dogs here, but she does pull. She's a puppy, so she just needs someone to work with her as far as that's concerned. If you are interested in Cortana, the first step would be to come into the shelter and visit with her, see if she's going to be a good fit for your family. Our applications take 2 to 5 days to process. Then we do an interview as well to make sure everything's going to work out, and then you would be able to take your new pet home with you the day of your interview.